What's going on, people? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm having a pretty good day. Having a pretty good day. I'm working on the 1,000 Days movie right now. Turn my lights on. I'm working on the 1,000 Days movie right now, and I should be asleep. But I want to get stuff done on this, and I figured instead of skipping stream, instead of doing something else, instead of getting distracted, I figured we could do it together. Which source? Which source? This one? Yeah, this one. Where's my face? There it is. There's my face. So this is what we're doing. Is this big enough for you guys? Can you see what I'm doing right now? Right now, I'm already like 46 minutes into it. But I have all of the episodes stitched together. And I'm just doing like little director's commentary. And I'm having fun. Let's pause the music. Pause the music. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just running through all the videos. I have them stitched together, like I said. And we're adding a little director's commentary. So feel free to help. Feel free to help if you're in chat. Feel free. But this can be nice and chill. Nice chill vibes. Nice chill vibes.
Duplicate of the bike that's in our garage over there.
Also,
but it's
if you
over
haven't
here
seen
on the
any of
street.
these videos,
Somebody's
we're gonna
driving
be running
around,
through them right now.
And then down over here, we have another slight variation. It's pretty much the same thing, just kind of different blocks. And now these two bad boys right here are where the real fun is. It's like a food truck, but for rockets. So instead of coming into our storage room and grab all our rockets from the chests, which I definitely put all my stuff away in, we can now just come over here to the food truck.
It's like this right here. I'm about to set this up
on this.
About to set up the little food truck here, and I want to add a little comment about the fact that I use this all the time, because it's true. So basically what I'm doing is I got a bunch of these little cards here. Here, I can show you. I'll put this tab over here. I made a bunch of these little cards on Illustrator. Oh, I can just pull that up. A bunch of these. And it was really annoying. Clipping masks. I had to figure out clipping masks. It was really annoying. Some of these worked easier than others, like this one right here. See this? I don't know why. It just didn't want to clip properly. But I made a bunch of these little cards, and basically I'm just taking them into Photoshop, and we are just going to go through them all. I've just been cycling through all these and making these little director's notes. So this will be number 24. Then we change this text box out, and we'll say something like, I love these food trucks. If I could type. I was typing just fine before I was literally typing so fine before I put the stream on. I love these food trucks. I use them literally 24/7. And then we're going to go ahead and export that. And this is pretty much all we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight. And this is what I've been doing for like the past 3 hours. BWB comment 24. Love these food trucks. Just something simple. And then we'll come back over to Premiere Pro and give me my folder back. Where'd the folder go? Hello? Hello? I lost it. There it is. And then we'll take that and we'll put it here. Well, maybe...
So now every time we need rockets, all we gotta do is click.
Yeah, we'll put it like here. And then we just gotta extend this out a little bit. Premiere just added a whole bunch of transitions, by the way. Look at all these like little animated transitions. I love it. I love it. So I'll put that one there. I've just been cycling through all these cards and all these little transitions right here. And that's pretty much it. It's taken a good amount of time. But most 1,000 Day videos, you see, people don't, they just stitch all their videos together. And so I wanted to do something a little bit different. Maybe I can just turn it down like this. Hello, volume makes, yeah, let's just turn this down like so, because it's a little loud.
Let's click the comparator.
There we go. There we go. So let's make this one bigger. Oh, I made this bigger by accident. Make this bigger. I like it at like 150. And then we got to find a little corner to stick it in.
Is click the comparator and boom out.
Overscore Bales. Butchered the name slightly. Is it a comp or is it a 3-hour episode? It's a comp. It's a comp of all. It's like the full movie. My 1,000 Days. I survived 1,000 days in my forever world. I think I'm gonna call it 1,000 Days Out of Forever. As you can see right up here. If you can see that, it's a little small, isn't it? It's gonna stay like that. But I'm doing it. No, not 1,000 player civilization. No, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't know 1,000 people. Is this gonna hit 300k? I hope so. I hope so.
And boom, out comes 3 rockets. Obviously, you just hold it and get a
Because
hold of
like I said, I'm
and
doing it
then-
a little bit differently. I'm adding these little director's commentaries. I just put over here. I'll go back a little bit. Over here, I put in a clip from a live stream from back when I had long hair.
Finished up this bamboo.
We'll run through that real
Make
quick.
sure you subscribe and hit that
Hello,
bell
what a
so you
fire.
don't miss any future streams. But
You gonna
that
hype it?
brings
I
us
appreciate
to
that.
the bad news. I lost all
I
my
got one
stuff.
time for One Piece. So like I put a clip from the one live stream.
Happened.
And we're just doing things like that. Just doing things like that. Making it like a director's cut. So you know how people call it 1,000 Days movie? It's gonna be the 1,000 Days movie director's cut. You feel me? You feel me? It's a little different. It's a little different. It's not that crazy, but I'm happy with it.
What just happened?
But this is the vibe. So like this is a clip from a very old live stream that we just slapped in. You already saw one of the comments pop up.
Come on.
This is from when I died and lost all my stuff. You'll see why.
Ah!
Almost put a hole in my desk. Almost put a hole in my desk right there. Upset, butthurt, not happy. Shout out to the long hair. We're never doing that again. But yeah, so we're on episode 3 right now. And we're just trying to get all these little director's notes put in. Would have been fire if this was hardcore. Yeah, I know, but you clearly you guys have seen I suck at hardcore.
We're finally down.
I suck at hardcore. So this is where we're at right now. Love these food trucks. Use them literally 24/7.
And then we can get right on our way. But we won't
If you
get far
see a
because
moment
it's
where
nighttime and I'm
it's some,
horrified.
if you see any moment where you think we should put a card in, have like something to say that. You know what I mean? Feel free to help. Feel free to help.
So like I said, this truck is for the fireworks, and this one
This
will
truck
be
is for the carrots. Something like that, whatever.
Let's give it a little test. Oh my god, how could you not
I love that song too.
How could you not love that? That's amazing. So now, every time we come out of our house to go on a little bit of an adventure, we'll just take a little stop in the firework truck, grab a couple one of these, and then we'll pop over to
Yeah,
the
if you got
carrot
time for
truck
One Piece,
and grab
look,
some of
right here.
these. And with that, we are
Yeah, 'cause you
unfortunately
can't really see.
out of time for today's
But it's literally
episode.
2 hours and 11 minutes.
Thank you. Oh my god, ouch.
2 hours
Thank
and
you
11
guys
minutes for my
so
1,000
much
Days
for watching.
movie.
It's been your boy Bales, and I'll catch you on the
A
flip
lot
like
shorter than
pancake.
most people's.
Goodbye. Oh my god, I love this road so much.
So then we'll go to the next episode, which I can't remember. Oh, and this one I actually have the raw footage. All these other ones I didn't have the raw footage. I had to just use like the full episodes. So this one we'll actually be able to adjust the audio levels and stuff if we need to, which is dope because I couldn't for all those other ones. But now we need to bring up TextCraft, and we need to do episode 4. What was the title of that episode? Oh, the Dr. Moss Research Facility. Episode 4, so we'll download that. And then we do this, take it to mid. The Dr. Moss Research Facility. Because that's the title of that episode. Download that. And then we pop back into Photoshop. Bring me this. And now where's my downloads? Where are my downloads? Right there. And get rid of these. Delete, delete. Delete, please. Thank you. Delete. Like hello? Oh, because it's the only layer. Duh. Can't delete the only layer. Put that there. Now I can delete this other one. I'm still a bit of a noob with the Adobe, if you can't tell. And now give me this. I'll put that right there, question mark. Now a little over, like so. And export that. Episode 4, the Dr. Moss, blah, blah, blah. And now we can pop back into Premiere and bring up this folder again. Now where do we want this? Where do we want this? After the fade, right after the fade. That fade did not, oh, also we need to fade out this last one. Gotta fade out this last episode to black. Where'd that go? Why is that so small? All my transitions are set to like 5 seconds because I used to do a lot of subtitles. By the way, should I subtitle this? Should I subtitle this video? I'm not sure. I am not sure.
Hello, you.
Right after the fade. Well, actually, it'll go right there. And then we want to put this up here in the corner. No. Put this up here in the corner. And then I like this one. Hold on, make it 4 seconds. I feel like 4 seconds has been a good amount of time. It's been doing me justice. And then we make this a second. And I've just been rinsing and repeating this. This is basically what I've been doing for the past couple hours. I just watched FaZe Clan make a rock song on Black Boy Max's stream. It was a VOD from a while. Yeah, subtitle it. I already did this. Like, got the transcription. But the way I talk, like, it doesn't go well with the transcription. So if I do these subtitles, I'm gonna have to adjust all of them. Also, if I do subtitles, I think I want to get the Minecraftia font, like the one on TextCraft. Where'd it go? But you have to pay for it, which is annoying. This font. I want to get this. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to pay for it because the guy's annoying. And then I have to like import it into Premiere. So we can't do that right now. But I think I will do that. Especially because like episode 2 and episode 3, there's parts where you can't really hear my voice that well. Like the audio's not mixed and mastered very well.
Hello, you.
So it's probably not a bad idea.
And welcome back.
Look, like right here says blocks with bells. That's blocks with bells right here. Like for what? Oh, and I just selected all this. Clear in and out.
Hello, you cute little Dumbos, and welcome
Get this out of my face.
back to Blocks with Bales. So if you guys saw last episode, then you'll know we got a ton of work.
Oh, Banivator, huh? We want to buy viewers. Is that what you want me to do? GG's. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Done on this amazing new roadway, which is great because now we can actually make it to our brand new build location, which is right here. And as you guys can tell by the foundation,
yeah, like I said, if you see anything where I should put a little comment, say that.
It's so big, in fact, that I'm a little intimidated by it. I'm just kidding. I'm not intimidated by it. I just want to build up the suspense for a little bit. And I got just the plan. Let's head to the Nether and get some beacons. But first, our Nether fortress could use some work.
Like right here, I'm gonna put like this is my first ever Wither skeleton farm, I think. So let's pick one of these again, and we'll go comment number 25. Also, if you think like I'm doing too many comments, say that also. Or should I say this is currently broken? I used this all the time until it broke. Still need to fix it. Something like that, something like that. Quick export as PNG. Comment number 25. Need to fix. Let me pop back over here. And do I put it right here? No, we'll wait a little bit. Bring it over, bring it over, bring it over. Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on, we're not even there yet. It's not even done yet.
I got this little trap here. We gotta get a piglin in there. So I think if I just kind of run my way up here, make my way, he should fall down, and I hop over.
I haven't seen this episode in a while.
I don't know, but
Kind of forgot how this went
But
down.
I got my boat, and there's only one way to find out. But first, obviously, I gotta find a piglin. There's our guys. Okay, so I actually.
Oh no, that should be the comment. The fact that they got rid of leads on boats.
I really want one with a
Wait,
sword,
there's still
but I
leads
don't
on
want
boats,
shooting
but you
the
can't
withers
fly with them
skeletons.
anymore.
Why do you all have crossbows?
Which is
you
super
weirdos?
annoying.
There's our guy right there. Wait.
Which is why I
Go
haven't
ahead,
fixed
go
the farm yet.
And we're out of here, buddy. Oh my god, that actually just worked? Oh my god!
Yeah, I think that'll be the comment actually. So let's change this to 26 because I still kind of like that. Export as PNG. And then we'll change this to 26. And now let's swap this out for a different one. I might have to make more of these cards too. I have a bunch, but I don't know. I've been using them a lot. And then we'll make a new 25. We'll say, I wish we could still fly with leads on boats. By the way, this is something different. If you guys want to see more editing streams, let me know. Let me know, because I wouldn't mind. It's like a 2-for-1 special on being productive. You know, it's like a 2-for-1 special. Leads on boats. Back over here. And give me my B-roll shot. Yeah. Put this one here. Like there, probably. Make that 4 seconds. Oh, that doesn't fit. Okay. Put it like right in the middle. And then we'll do, let's do fold perhaps. I feel like I haven't done that one in a while. And put that there. Make that 1 second. Turn this to 150. How you guys doing, by the way? How's your day going? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. God bless. Bam. I should definitely be asleep right now. I got work in 4 hours. So this is going to be a short stream for sure.
Do we still have our boy with us? Aha!
Probably like an hour total.
That I definitely forgot a name tag, so you stay right here. Please don't die. And there you are. Okay, now please.
Rage Fates of Fire, name for a piglin.
Please. Just go in the hole. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ow, ow. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. No big, no big. Yep, 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 yep. Come. Yep. Yes. No, don't do. You're such a moron, stupid face. Right this way, sir. Right this way, right this way.
I haven't seen this episode in a while.
No. Oh, that almost worked, though. Oh, we almost had him. Okay, we'll try again. Take 4. Right this way, sir. Right this way. Come forward.
So I just put a note that says pause right there.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I'm in the. My boy. Okay, you're not gonna escape, are you? Big dog.
I did not follow a tutorial for this, by the way. I made this all by myself.
But I think if we break this block here, trapdoor there.
As you can tell by how bad it is.
We are good.
I think I had to move him too. I think that spot wasn't even good enough for him.
The only thing that could go wrong
if I remember right,
is if a wither skeleton can somehow hit him. But, like, I doubt it, right? Like, no way they can reach this guy. So now that he's here, we could go ahead and start. So now that he's here, we can go ahead and start letting wither skeletons spawn. But they don't have anywhere to go yet, so I should probably build the kill chamber, huh? Seems like not a bad idea to me. So now that we got our
I love those pop edits.
Place, all we gotta do is plant a ton of wither roses.
Love those pop edits.
And everything was going great, right up until it wasn't.
And I think right here we'll put that other card. Where'd it go? Yep. Okay. Put that right here. Make that 4 seconds. And then let's do the spring one. I use the spring one a lot, but I like it. And that there, make that 1 second. Make this 150. You guys are seeing the pattern. You see what's going on here. Also, we should check if there's any good deleted scenes. If I remember something that didn't make the cut, we'll go get it. No. Select this, and we'll put that up there. I use this all the time until it broke. Still need to fix it. Yep.
And everything was going great, right up until it wasn't.
This freaking magma cube. This little baby magma cube, dude. Ruined my life. Ruined my life. We're like reacting to all these videos as we're editing the movie. This is kind of fun. This little magma cube. I was just AFK, minding my business. I thought I was safe.
Going AFK next to lava kids.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, that kind of.
A little bit of a chill stream.
But luckily,
little bit of a chill stream.
Floats.
Hit the mean, Grady.
And as you guys can tell, we got the Wither Skeleton farm working like a dream. We got an infinite supply of coal.
But listen,
more bones
we had to
than
get
we
this
could ever
done.
shake a stick at.
We had to get
Most
this done.
importantly,
And we had to do the daily
unlimited-
streams.
Oh my god, we have unlimited access to beacons.
I love these B-roll shots. This B-roll shot, you could tell. I don't even remember what happened. I can't remember if I recorded that one after the fact or if replay mod was just glitched out. That I didn't have my arm. I think that's what it was. Replay mod was glitched, so I didn't have my armor right there. I remember that though. It was annoying. I did all these before flashback. Replay mod is so
Alright,
annoying.
So now we got all our nether stars, but we're gonna need some obsidian. Alright, we got just over a little bit of 2 stacks. What is that English? Well, here we are back at
I
base.
just didn't bother to
16
fix
beacons.
what I was saying. I love that. I love edits like that. It cracks me up. I just don't even bother.
Just over a little bit of 2 stacks. What is that English? Well, here we
And
are.
this should move
back at
on.
base with 16 whole beacons and an inventory full of iron blocks. So I think you know what's coming next. I'm so tired of the political ads.
Facts. This was during the election.
And with that, we have all 4 beacons in place, but I don't usually play with beacon beams. They're pretty ugly. So okay, guys. I think I'm ready to build this thing now, but I'm definitely not ready to gather up all the blocks. So why don't we just order them online? Luckily, I got my computer right here.
This edit
I'll take
right
some of
here, bro.
these, and then some
I
of
did have
those,
I did not have enough time to do this edit the way I wanted to. Cause like I was taking so long to make this video. Like it took like I think that build was like 26,000 blocks or something like that. So it took forever to make this video. And I didn't quite do this edit the way I wanted to, but I think it came out even better.
I mean, it shouldn't take too long.
Because it's like extra,
blocks.
it's like extra funny. Because of how whack it is. Hold on. This cracks me up. The way I pictured it versus the way it came out are 2 completely different things. I could have done that so much better.
About freaking time. There we go. Finally, our package.
So if you ever wondered why that chest right there, or that chest boat's right there, and this thing's like up in the sky on my world, this is why. Because of this little edit right here. The drone delivery.
Well, it's about freaking time. There we go. Finally.
We gotta say something about that. We'll change this to 27, and we need to change this director's card. Sure, why not? Let's go with that one. Very realistic boat, for sure. For sure. This edit cracks me up. Hold on. Didn't quite come out the way I planned. Of course. Of course it doesn't fit. Hold on. Control A. 23. There we go. Export that. What was that? Okay, we're on 27. Holy smokes. Already on 27. No. 27. Edit. Crack me up. And back over here. We'll put that like right there. Make it 4 seconds. I mean, it's the actual thing that's there in the world. And then I put it on a creative world and I green screened it. And it just didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. But I think it's like extra ironic, so I like it. We'll go with I don't know. We'll go with flip again. Make that 1 second. And make that 1 second. I think we'll just end this at the end.
Well, it's about freaking time. There we go. Finally, our
Beautiful.
package came. Oh, yeah,
Beautiful.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.
And it's actually there.
We should definitely do it. And now that we got all our blocks, there's only one thing left to do.
Now this edit I love.
Fails.
That edit I
Going.
love.
Are you done with the build? Are you gonna show us? First of all, nope.
I had just
And
learned
then,
about
secondly,
time syncing.
No. While I most definitely have the time and the energy to finish the build right now, I think I'd rather make you guys wait a little bit. So let's take a little break and go do something else.
I love this edit too. Remember you asked me the other day if I ever did a raid.
I think this is working exactly the way I wanted. Oh, no, not the horse. Oh, no, bro. No, get the raiders. Look at him, look at he's so scared. Oh, where'd the wither go? Oh, he's a paid actor. All right, let's drink some potions and go see what's happening. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Oh,
I should have minded my own business. Think that was the wither, not me? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I should have minded my own business. Bring that back to 24. And should have watched. And you're gonna see why. You're gonna see why. Nope. This one. Oh, did I make that one the same? That's fine. Who cares? Who cares? No. 150. And make this 4 seconds. Holy long. Pause. And we'll go back to pop. Why not? And here again. And now move that to like over here. Look at him in the distance.
happening. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Oh, don't get the cows. Get the raiders. Get these
now
guys.
Look, now he's mad at me.
Look at these idiots. Oh, this is so funny, dude. They're scrambling right now. Stop getting me. Get the raiders. Get these guys. Oh, we're down to 2 raiders already? Okay, it's kind of working. Oh, look, here's the last guy. Here's the last guy. Let's go get him. Look, he's so scared right now. He's so scared right now. Look, there he goes. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's withered. He's definitely withered. He wants to fight the wither, too. He really, really wants to.
Yeah, probably. Probably should have flown away.
All right. You're hurting me. You're hurting me a little bit. Okay, I might have to pack up this guy because I accidentally let him get too aggroed on me.
But don't worry, we tried a couple
now,
times.
I can kind of just lead
We have to
him
go get another
raiders
water bottle in
and
a
go,
sec.
get him by splash damage, but I really want him to just fight the raiders himself. Okay, come on. Come on, Wither. Get the Ravager. Get the Ravager. This way. This way. This way. This way. Hopefully he's over there fighting raiders somewhere. But me, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's tweaking out up there. He's so mad. Also, probably shouldn't have done this.
They're getting close.
House, but
Villagers, how are all the villagers not dead? They're getting
I was
close.
gonna say, we live and we learn, but then I got smacked.
I think there
Go
are
get
still
these
some
guys, you
survivors over
moron.
there.
Okay, I should probably
Some
pack up this
survivors.
wither and start over. Oh! Oh, the Ravager scared me so bad.
I think there's at least one. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, come here.
I actually want to
Come get
transform
some.
this village soon. I have an
come get
idea
some.
for it,
Come get some. Come get some.
but the village
Come get
literally
some.
got ruined
I dare you
during
to.
this
I dare
episode.
you to. You want smoke? I got smoke.
Obviously.
For you. If you want smoke, I got smoke for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's what I freaking thought. All right, let's go check on the raiders, huh? Hey, buddy, how you doing over here? Bop. And you? Bop. Where they at? Are they here yet? Hello? Guys? Fellas? Boys? Gang? Squad? Where is everybody? Oh, there's a guy. Suck on that, buddy. Where are they at? Where's everybody at? Oh, that house got torn.
Look at that
Oh,
villager.
that villager's toast, bro. We gotta protect him. But I don't want to go over there and get hit by the wither myself. Okay, the wither's just hanging out there. Where's all the raiders? Oh, that's not good. Yep.
That one right there, I'm pretty sure that one put a hole in the side of the Dr. Moss building. I'm fairly certain that that one did it. One of the stray wither bolts did it, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. There's a random hole in the backside of the Dr. Moss research facility for a long time because of this wither fight.
Oh, that's not good. Yep. And now we gotta fight again. I don't know where the raiders are. Where is everybody? I'm not supposed to be fighting the wither. Buddy, I'm so sorry. Buddy, I'm so sorry. Where are all the raiders?
About that wither skull.
There's
You got add a note there?
Okay,
oh, yeah. You're right. Good point. Good freaking point. Good comms. Great comms. Great freaking comms. What a fire. That's what you're here for. That is exactly what you're here for. Pretty sure this wither bolt put a hole in the Dr. Moss facility. Can I fit the hole? Well, I don't know that I even mentioned the hole. Great freaking comps, brother. This bolt. And put that one there. Why is that so long? Pause. That's fine. Let's do fold. Put that one there, put that one there. You gotta make it 4 seconds so people have time to read it.
Oh, that's not good.
Make that 150, and we'll put that like down here. I hate that this one didn't clip right, but it was so annoying. I was literally getting a headache. Making these clipping masks earlier. I should have been working on this much sooner in the day today, but I was trying to make more of these cards, and it was giving me such a nuisance.
Raiders. Oh, that's not good. Yep, and now we gotta fight again. I don't know where the raiders are. Where is everybody? I'm not supposed to be fighting the Wither. Buddy, I'm so sorry. Buddy, I'm so sorry. Where are all the raiders?
That guy was in that house for a while.
There's Raider. Okay, they're around a little bit. Bink. All right, come on, get down here. Come on, you big stupid moron face. Well, I guess you got 3 big stupid moron faces. Oh God, that hurt. Come on. Oh, you want the smoke again? Like you didn't hear about me from your brother? Ay. Oh, you stop digging holes. This is my landscape. Shovel. Ha. Yeah.
This cracks me up, making like kung fu noises. Like all these grunts, it cracks me up.
Come on. I'm gonna die. No. Oh, it's getting hairy out here. It is getting hairy. No Potter, my boys.
It could have been one of those Wither bolts too, but not sure.
Okay. We gotta be smart. We gotta strategize. Come over yonder. Get far away. Right. Ender chest. Firework box. Gimme. Yup. Get rid of this. Pick that back up so you don't break it. Yup. I'm the best. All right, let's go finish this guy off. And then we need to sleep, bro. It's getting nighttime again. I'm tired. Come on down. Yup. Run my ones, bro. Run my ones. Come on, shoot the 30. You ain't bout it. You ain't bout smoke. Take a nap. You deserve it. Oh, you can't nap with Wither? Oh, come on. But I'm so tired. Okay, there we go. Now we can nap. Now I'm tired enough. Guys, I am genuinely sweating profusely right now. Oh, they got
sweating
that
right now,
villager. Oh no, bro. This house got blown apart. He had no chance. Look at this. He had no chance. All right,
yeah, he died.
Village? Like, can I see where these guys
That might have
are?
all died. I'm not sure. I think they did.
The remaining villagers before I get back. I mean, surely I got a bell somewhere. Do I seriously not have a
No,
bell
they're around there somewhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do raids.
Too. Oh no. Oh, I think I blew it, guys. But it's okay because I do know where we can get a bell for sure. All right, here we go. Nope. Oh my God, where are the bells? No. Bro, what? No way. I always pick up bells. How do I not have a single bell? So annoying, dude. No shot. I had to buy bells. And here we are back at the village. Let's see.
While we're here, let me just edit this. Hold on. Because I should have done this originally. We'll do like 135 to 140. That's how I do like my little zoom effects.
So annoying, dude. No.
Should have done that in the original episode.
And here we are back at the village. Let's see if anybody's still hanging around or if everybody despawned. I think they all despawned.
I didn't even know raids despawned, by the way.
Right here. Dude, look what happened to this village. This is so
I thought they would stay forever.
Oh, hey, boys. Who's the pillager now, huh? The crossbow's actually so much fun. It kind of sucks. It doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, speaking of damage, that hurt. Hawk. Ow.
Someone got mad at me in the comments for saying Hawk to.
I can't hit this guy. No, he's gonna No.
Like Minecraft for so long, still know so little. I swear they used to not despawn. I swear you could just leave them there.
Idiot. Come on.
But no, you're absolutely right.
Come on. Okay, word. I feel like it might be
I know a lot of random facts, but like the weird mechanics, like raids despawning, why would I know that?
Let him get a little closer. Okay.
I swear they used to stay forever.
And run. See, I want to get closer and see what's happening, but
that's a real problem. Is a lot of my knowledge is outdated.
Okay, now I can see what's happening. Oh, look at this! Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Dude, this could not be going better right now.
And then I still pulled up on him and ruined it.
Oh no! I'm at spawn. All right, we gotta hurry up and get back over there ASAP, brother. Oh no. Well, this is what happens when you play with fire. Where are items? There's items. Okay, scoop. Items. Please give me everything. Please give me everything back. Oh, there's my bow. Give me bow. Is that everything? That's my chest plate. No! No!
I just wanted to get the chest plate real quick.
No, I was
I
trying to
knew
get my chest
I
plate
knew I was
back,
surrounded, but
well, everything survived the first time. Hopefully, it survives again. Oh, I might have been capping too hard with this one, guys. I should have just built the factory. Yep. Okay, put stuff on. Yep. Did we get everything that time? I think we got everything that time. Ooh, a totem. Ah, the totem! I need the totem. Okay, if we could get that totem, we're in actual great shape right now. I didn't even know evokers were spawning. Okay, put on chestplate and do work. Do work, baby. Do work. Oh, please, I cannot die again. Not the cat. Run, kitty. Run, kitty. Run.
worst way to fight a raid? Absolutely.
Yep,
I learned that the hard way.
I'm really good. I'm a professional. Okay, not the hole again. Oh, okay. Oh, please, I cannot die again. Not the cat. Run, kitty. Run, kitty. Run.
I want to zoom in on him.
Oh, please, I cannot die again. Not the cat.
I wanted to do this originally and I just didn't. No, not that one. This one.
Run, kitty. Run, kitty. Run.
And then we'll do a note here. Already at 30. No kitties were harmed during the making of this episode. Can actually fit it. No kitties harmed. Where we at? Right here. And we'll end this at the end of this clip. Yep, perfect. And let's go with the. Did we just do flip? Do block, why not? Like the way block looks. These ones down here, by the way, the spin, the travel, the typewriter, and the pull, I don't like the way those look. They're kind of lame. They like do too much. Wait. That's why we've just been cycling through these other ones.
Run, kitty. Run, kitty. Run. Yep, I'm really good at this game. I'm a professional.
Beautiful.
Okay, not the hole again.
Worst way to fight a raid and worst way to fight a
Out
wither.
of the hole, thanks. Oh, he's just
Two
over
for
there
one
fighting
special.
wildlife again. While he's over there, I'm gonna go try and get a totem. Please just die. Thank you. Okay, you guys are here. Just hang out there for a second. I'll be back. Where's the wither? Like, actually, where is the wither? Oh, there he is. I see.
I think you can see the hole right there. Like right there, you see the hole? Good way to destroy a village? Absolutely. You see the hole in the Dr. Moss facility right there?
Wither. Oh, there he is. I see him. Look at him. He's just in the way. The wither.
I would put a note there, but it's so
Wither
tiny and
went
hard
for a
to see
stroll
that.
in the woods. Bro,
Like, you have to really look for it.
Is the raid still over here? No. The raiders are gone. Awesome.
I don't remember if I mentioned it later
So
or
how
not.
does that work? If you're just away from a raid for too long, do they disappear? Do they not want to hang out anymore? Alright guys, let me just pack up this wither real quick. He's being really obnoxious. Yeah. Oh, I just need to sleep. Oh, come on. 27 seconds. And let's just double check that the raid is actually gone. It most definitely is. We blew it with the raid yet again. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that that raid didn't go as smoothly as it could have. So let's try one without the withers. And unfortunately, I used all the Bad Omen 4 bottles I had. So we're down to Bad Omen 3. But it should be pretty.
Oh, there goes the webcam. It paused my Premiere Pro also. Why does that happen? Literally, why does that happen? And how do I fix it again? Deactivate, activate. And we're back. I'm gonna let it play for a sec, and I'm gonna go get another water bottle. If you see something that we should note, let me know, and we'll run back to it. If not, then we're chilling.
Fun nonetheless. This terrain, dude, this poor village got absolutely eviscerated. Hey, fellas. Yeah, this is so much easier without the wither. Oh, it's just like, it's a sigh of relief with no wither overhead. It's almost too easy, honestly. Here we go, wave number 3. Oh, come on. That's not even from the wither. Oh, good doggy. Good doggy. Come on, no. Oh, you suck so bad. Call me American Sniper, bruh. Just kidding, I suck. Bro, the bow is the most overpowered weapon in this game. I wish they would add something that, like, is at least competes with the bow, because the crossbow, this thing just kind of sucks. You would throw slowness, wouldn't you? I think the evokers are coming on this wave, no? Is this wave 4? Or I already lost track. Oh, yep, there they are. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. The last thing I want to see are Vindicators. Vindicators? What are those things called? Vexes. Vexes. That's what they're called, moron. As a matter of fact, why don't we deal with the evokers first? Because I really don't want Vexes. Oh, they just spawned them. Yep. Ouch.
I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm almost out of water bottles.
Arrow. Remember when I said how good the bow is? It's only good if you're good. Oh, there we go. I just sniped that guy so good.
Was there anything noteworthy?
Back.
I feel like it's just the raid fight.
Get back, you foul beast.
I feel like it's been pretty casual.
Jesus, you dull creature. Okay, word. I'd be feeling like that.
Right there, though. Right there, though. We'll do the purple one again. Why not? Bink, 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 bink. I had just watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine. Wolverine? Deadpool. And bring me this. And bring me that. And we'll do... Let's try the spin one more time. Just to see. Just to see.
I am Marvel Jesus.
You know what? It's not terrible. Why not? We'll run it one time for the one time. $150, and we'll put that like there.
I am Marvel Jesus, you dull creature. Okay, word. I'd be feeling like Deadpool when I'm doing stuff like this. And right there's the last guy. Oh, he's so evasive. Is this Neo? Okay, cool. Bink, 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 bra, bra, hunk, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Oh no, stay away with your vexes. Please stay away with your vexes. Please don't do it.
Started choking so bad.
Okay, cool. They're so evasive, bro. How are you so slippery? All right, I'm going in. Oh. Do you not even want to fight me? Are we cool? He said yeah. Okay, he changed his mind. Please don't even start with your vexes. Okay, cool. I don't think any vexes spawned that time. Oh, I heard him. They're coming. Oh, and they hurt a lot. And they hurt so bad. I hate vexes so much, dude.
I still hate vexes.
I hate them, bro. They just come out of the
Vexes are my mortal enemy, besides with the skeletons.
Fireworks. Oh, bro. Yo. Is he about to try and trick shot somebody? Oh, give me that. Thank you. Is there another wave after this? I think so. Oh, look, the idiot standing on a wither rose. Oh, give me that. And here comes the boys. Don't do it.
I do refuse to put my chest plate on. Because the wings, bro, the wings are so OP. Look, just fly away when you're in trouble.
I did not want him to do.
Just fly away when you're in trouble.
Back.
I feel like you actually have a better chance of surviving when you have wings.
What are you doing here? We're up to 7 totems.
I have no idea where that delay came from. I have no idea. There's, like, obviously there's the whatchamacallit, the pillager outpost not that far away. But like I don't understand how he got there. I have no idea. Because it's not close enough that the wither would have destroyed it. And it's like the cages are down low. So I really don't understand how he got there. What was that, 32? Yeah. I call it effects. Idiot. I always mix those guys up. $32, allay. And put that there. And we'll go back to pop. And make that 1 second, and make this 150. No, make it 150. And then we'll put this one here.
What are you doing here? We're up to 7 totems, dude. And I think there's still a totem on the battlefield somewhere. And if I'm not mistaken,
I love those transitions.
Do you mind? If I'm
to
not
do a
mistaken,
transition like that before, you would have had to like actually, you would have had to do like a bunch of scale and nonsense. You would have had to do all these effect controls over here. It would have been such a nuisance. And then they just added them recently. Shout out Premiere Pro. They do good things sometimes.
dude. And I think there's still a totem on the battlefield.
Such a good transition.
And if I'm not mistaken, do you mind? If I'm not mistaken, there's still one more evoker out there too. Back up, dude. Why are you so fast? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm not even worried even in the slightest. This is going exactly smoothly. Just according to plan, everything's going perfectly the way Coach drew it up. Take him to the crater. Take him to the crater.
Just how Coach drew it up.
You've just taken a bath? Mid-bath? You're cheating. Oh! That scared me so bad. Oh, I stepped on a wither rose. All right, last two.
And before I did this, I didn't know that if withers killed like animals,
stupid wither holes,
that the wither rose got. Or how does it work? If the wither hits a poppy, it turns into a wither rose. I don't know how he's planting those wither roses.
Hey, buddy, please tell me you're the last
but
one.
I learned that withers can spawn wither roses when I was doing this. I usually fight my withers in the end.
Way too easy. Dude, we're up to 8 totems. Obviously, I got one from the last raid, but that means we got 7 from this one. I'm out here putting up LeBron numbers in these raids. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'd say that's about enough of that. I think we did a pretty good job defending the village. It's obviously still very livable. I mean, it's not the best neighborhood in the world, but I've seen worse. But I think it's about time we get back to building.
I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for the grand reveal? I mean, I guess it's not really much of a grand reveal. You saw it in the thumbnail, you saw it in the time lapses. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Welcome to the Dr. Moss Research Facility. Guys, I am so proud of this thing. Look at this, is one of my biggest builds I've ever made in my entire life. Oh my god, dude, just look at this thing. This is insane. And it's even crazier from ground level, dude. Look how freaking big this thing is.
It is nuts.
And as you could probably imagine by the name,
it took me so long to get all those resources.
Of our massive moss factory. But as of right now, it is the home of nothing. But cut me some slack, dude. I mean, this thing was like literally 20,000 blocks. I have big plans to fill all these floors with a bunch of crazy farms.
I said 26,000 earlier.
Gonna have to wait for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Bales, and I'll catch you on the flip like a pancake. Later.
Oh, and it's already dipped to black for me? Atta boy.
Hello, you lovely.
Alright, and this is Episode 5? Are there 6 episodes in this thing? Or was episode 5 just a long one? Is there 6 episodes? Oh, there is, isn't there? Where does it start? Do I have 6 episodes out already? Or did I put this episode twice? Holy slow. Look at this timeline. This timeline is crazy. That looks an awful lot like an intro.
I love you guys to death, and it feels so good to be back.
I sure did do 6 episodes. Yeah, look at that. How about them apples? I thought there was only 5 episodes on this. Holy slow. This timeline is ridiculous. That's not even my old timelines used to be so much worse. Oh, we went too far. Is this it? Yeah. Yep. Why did I call that huh?
Hello, you.
Alright, whatever. Bring me back to TextCraft. And then we do Control... No. Control A. Episode 5. Make that large. Create, download. Get rid of those. And then we'll go... What do I call that? I actually don't remember. Is that automating my Forever World? Um. Yeah, automating my Forever World. That thumbnail kind of sucks. Thumbnail. No wonder that video flopped. 300 views. Whatever. Whatever. And then we go back here. No, nope. Back to TextCraft. Automating my Forever World. Make that mid. Download. Back to Photoshop. This page. Get rid of that. I said get rid of that. And now downloads. Put that right there. Now we can get rid of this one. And title screen. We do gotta wrap up in a second. It's 2:35. I gotta try and get at least a little bit of sleep tonight. And then we export this. Episode 5. Automating, whatever. We don't need the full title. Also, by the way, thank you. Where'd that go? Nope. And this one. Nope, not that one. And this one. Get rid of that. 2 followers away and 1 day away from day 30. Yup. You already know, baby. You already know. All thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. Really enjoying all the support too. I really appreciate all the support, I should say. Well, actually, once we hit that follower goal, it's gonna bump up again. That'll bump up again. I'll probably send it to 50 after that. But we get, or you mean, well, once we get 3 subs, we'll do the marathon stream. It'll obviously have to wait for a weekend because I'm a working boy. But 3 more subs, we'll have a little marathon stream, baby, and that'll be a lot of fun. I still haven't decided whether or not we're gonna do the same thing the whole time. Like if we're gonna do like a 24 hours of hardcore challenge, or if we're gonna like mix it up throughout the 24 hours. I'm not sure. Let's hit the goal first before we figure that out. Also, if I start averaging the next, so I'm Twitch affiliate. If you want to get Twitch partner, you have to average 75 viewers a stream, which is crazy. So we got a lot of way to go before that.
Lovely.
But that's fine. That's fine. I'm just enjoying the ride. A lot of times I don't even have the viewers. Like right now, I don't even have the viewers pulled up. I don't know how many people are watching. Probably only a couple, but that's okay.
Lovely little Nimrods. And
We'll get there eventually.
With Bale.
Okay, audio.
Lovely little Nimrods, and welcome back to another episode of Blocks with Bales. In the last episode, we built a lovely, amazing, fantastic, wonderful Dr. Moss research facility, and this thing has no problems whatsoever, except for the fact that it doesn't have an interior. Which is why we're going to be spending today filling this place up with a whole bunch of farms. So here's the plan. The Dr. Moss research facility has 1, 2, 3 floors to work with, and I think the
Hello? Do I not have those anymore? Why does that look like that?
1, 2, 3 floors to work with, and I think the top floor should be dedicated to bone meal production.
Why does that look like that?
Hello.
No, not
Our
this
way
one.
back.
RIP retention.
Hello, you.
Like, did I delete those or something?
Which is why we're going to be spending today filling this place up with a whole bunch of farms. So here's the plan. The Dr. Moss research facility has 1, 2, 3 floors to work.
Why are those missing? What's going on here? Advanced machine casing? What are we talking about? Oh, this like, what the hell? It like got taken over by a different clip. Like what? That's fine. We can fix it. We can just fix it real quick. I don't know what size they were. That's fine. That's so weird. Got taken over by advanced machine casing, which is a thing from like Greg Tech. So first let's copy all that. And then give me downloads. And we'll put, no. Put that there. And then we'll paste that here. Yep. And we'll get rid of this. What's this? Film dissolve. Yep, that makes sense. What's this supposed to be? Probably 30, if I had to guess. No. 15. And then why do I hate when that happens? Put the 2 in, extend that over here, put a film dissolve, set that to 15. Now take all this, copy this motion, paste that here, because I'm not doing those keyframes again. You see the way they wiggle?
3 floors to work. 2, 3 floors to work with.
They kind of wiggle.
2, 3 floors.
They wiggle better in the actual episode. That's actually annoying.
3 floors to work with.
Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's like such a minute detail. It's fine. And 15. Then we'll copy this motion. Paste that onto there, and we'll delete that one.
One, two, three.
That actually does annoy me. The wiggle was so much better.
2, 3 floors.
I don't know why that happened.
And I think the top floor should be dedicated to bone meal production. So let's cram a giant moss farm designed by my boy They6 up there. And once we're done with that, we'll pipe that bone meal down to the second floor into some dispenser powered farms to get us a whole ton of flowers. Now I don't want all of my farms to be bone meal powered, so we're gonna hire a couple of villagers to harvest crops for us on the first floor. And finally, I have no idea what we're gonna do with the ground floor, honestly. We can figure that out later. Back to the video. Okay, I lied. I don't actually have a plan. Editor Bales said we had a plan. I don't have a plan. I don't know what that guy's talking about. He's from the future. All I really know is that I want to build a bunch of farms today, and our first one is going to be right here in the end. I keep running out of shulker boxes, dude. We need a shulker farm so bad. Editor Bales. He's probably just listing a bunch of stuff that we did in the episode. He has such a cheat code, dude. I forgot I put beacons down here. That's actually kind of helpful. Because we already have 2 gateways open, but neither one of them has an end city anywhere near it. So we might have to respawn the dragon a couple times. I really don't feel like moving a shulker thousands of blocks. Oh, that just destroyed the hell out of my dispenser. I thought it would be fine sitting there. All right, let's get this over with. So I guess all my levels want to spawn then? All right, please give me an end city. Please give me an end city. Okay. Real smooth, Bales. Real smooth. So is that a no on the end city then? Oh my god, there's one right there. Our gateway's literally right over there. Dude, that's not far at all. I mean, it's a little far, but I can deal with it. And it even has a boat. Junk. Honestly, I'll take the gold. I'm super low on gold right now. And I will definitely take the wings. All right, now that we know where an end city is, I think it's time we start working on our first farm. And what better place to do it than right outside the gateway?
This farm. This farm right here. Let me tell you. Have I showed you this farm before? Have I showed you the end? Were you here when I showed off the end? Because that farm is big and massive, and you already know, if you did see the end, you already know I had to make a second one. This farm took ages to build, and I regret it deeply. ... Because it kept freaking breaking. You know how the other day Sword was complaining about They6 and his terrible farms? I feel that because of this farm right here. Literally because of this farm right here. Okay, it is 33. Regret. Absolute regret. Nope. Nope. This folder. And make that 150. And we'll go back to spring. Feel like it's been a while. And another one right there. And we'll put this one like here. Why not? Actually, let's put it like on the side. We haven't done that in a while. Nope. Side's not gonna work. No. It's gonna go down here. Okay, you can play. It looked, when it was working, it was so fast. It was literally so fast. It was dope while it was working.
So we got the shulker
But then the
farm
minecarts kept
all
breaking, the
finished
snow
here.
golems
We
kept
still
dying.
gotta
It
go
was
get a shulker.
awful.
Lord knows this is
It was so
gonna
much
be a
more annoying
nuisance.
to fix
So I
than it
think
was to build.
first we want to set up like a little net to catch the guy right over here.
Elbow hurts.
Make him land on this rail right here. Okay, this should do, but now we just gotta make a 1,000,000 block long railway going that way.
Love my B-roll shots.
Well, would you look at that? There's another city right over there, but this one's way closer.
A shulker farm.
Please just work. Please just work.
A big fat
Go where
shulker
you're
farm.
supposed to go.
And I regretted it deeply.
Ooh, I'm sorry,
It was
buddy.
by day 6, and it was dope while it was working, and then it just kept breaking on me.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, I hate
Kept
shulkers
breaking.
so much. Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. Okay, now we just send him on his way with the furnace minecart. You know, I got half a mind to kill every other shulker in the city out of spite.
Not only did
but
it
we
keep
might need
breaking,
them as
but he
backups,
tells you to
so
put
I'm
a
gonna leave
shulker
them
in the
for
bottom of
now.
the
That
farm,
city over there,
but you actually need to
that
put
city's
shulker
not
in the
safe.
top of the farm as well. And he never mentions that. I had to like figure that out on my
Where do
own.
these things go? Dude, that guy
The
is
tutorial was
out here.
so hard to
Look at
follow.
him
Even
go.
I had the
Bane
schematic,
of my
and I followed the
existence. This
tutorial,
farm had
and it was
better
so
weather, I
annoying,
swear,
dude.
Oh, and he's in position, and now we just flip this to
Look,
turn
like he
it
told me
on,
to put it
and
there.
Hopefully this thing starts working soon. So now I'm just gonna hang out down here for a while and pray that it works. This is my storage system for now. It's pretty complex, as you can tell, and I'm just gonna wait until I see some shulker shells start popping up in this hopper. Nothing ever did pop up in that hopper because turns out I had to go get another shulker and send his tubby body up the
Like that's mad quiet for some reason.
Nothing ever did pop up in that hopper because turns out I had to go get another shulker and send his tubby body up this roller coaster and just hope that the furnace minecart didn't follow in behind him. Oops. Like that. No, the furnace minecart went in too. Okay, I have no idea where the furnace minecart went. Hopefully. There it was. I mean, furnace minecart or not, the thing is working. I do really want to get it out of there, though. I feel like it's gonna mess something up. And there it is, messing everything up.
It was good while it
Alright,
still
so
had fuel.
This thing's been running for quite some time now. I took a little break and made some pancakes. So let's see how this bad boy's doing.
Made pancakes because I was literally up all night building that thing
Okay,
into the morning.
7.5 stacks. I can deal with that. That is
Is that noteworthy? Nah.
pretty freaking good. Oh, I'm so happy we finally have shulkers, guys. But now we should probably do something with the storage system. This long line of hoppers just isn't gonna cut it. So I'm gonna install a hybrid box loader designed by Command Leo. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at this beauty right here. I know it looks crazy and complicated, but it's pretty simple. Basically, all the shulker shells come down this line right here, and then they try and fill up this chest first. And once this chest is full, the shells will start routing into the shulker box here. And every time we get a full shulker box, this one will break and place it into the bottom chest down here. And this thing is pretty much our new meta here. This is what I want to use.
We gotta go
for
visit this
every
soon.
single farm we
Like
do
out of
from
shulker
now
shells in
on.
my ender chest.
Maybe they won't all be this complicated, but shulker box loader of some sort. So now that we have this thing running, I'm gonna AFK just a little bit longer and try and get a whole bunch more shells. Let's just put all these back in here and let this bad boy get back to work.
See, it was dope while it was working.
Well, it's been a couple hours. Why don't we go ahead and check our shulker shells? Oh, yeah, baby. We got a full double chest right here, and that's not all. We even got our very first full shulker box. And as you can tell, it's been replaced, and we got a brand new one right here getting filled up. But the thing is, these shells haven't been coming from this farm. This thing keeps
Very
breaking on me.
insane.
Either the minecarts break or the snow golems die. I don't know. It just keeps breaking. It's a headache. So I built a new one. And after just a couple hours, we've gotten tons of shells, and this thing hasn't broken yet. As you can, I should probably turn it off. Just flip this switch right here, and it should turn off. I think. I don't know. But obviously, as you guys can tell, this thing has been working like a dream. So let's take our shulker of shulkers and head back to the overworld so we can get started on our next farm. Oh, okay. So I want to fill up the Dr. Moss research facility with tons of bone meal powered farms, which means we're gonna need a bone meal farm. And obviously I do have a bone meal farm back at spawn, but I want a super overpowered one right here in the facility. I really need a better way in and out of this place. Let's go gather up some materials and get to work. All right, we finally got.
Didn't feel like doing a resource gathering montage.
Farm, which means we can finally.
Just didn't feel like it. Do we make a note of that? $34. Straight up didn't feel like editing a resource montage. Can I fit the lol? I can fit the lol. And comment 34 didn't feel like it. With all the headache that I went through with the shulker farms, I was so over it. I was so over it. And that's not gonna change. Sometimes I like doing them sometimes, but other times I'm just like, ugh. All that quick editing takes forever. Sometimes I like to just skip it all. Do a quick whip transition and we got all the resources. Plus we do a lot in this episode. And we'll move that to like over here.
All right, we finally got everything we need for the massive moss farm, which means we can finally.
You hear how tired I am. It took forever to gather all those resources. Now this is a day 6 design that's actually cracked. Sword was hating on it the other day in chat. It's actually so good.
Well, here it is, guys. We finally got this monster of a moss farm all finished up. I actually AFK'd this thing for a couple hours already, and look at all the bone meal. Literally,
I specifically waited until all those chests were full.
Every single one of them. And it's so big that I even had to punch a hole in the ceiling just to fit the whole thing. But this is the crazy part right here. Let's turn it on real quick. Look
part of the reason we have so much time in the world.
How it works.
So I was AFKing that, I AFK'd the shulker farm.
I don't know. I don't get it. All I know.
This 1000 days video literally goes to like almost day 1300 because like it's 1000 days, but it's going to like day 1300 because I'm trying to like make up for the fact that I had a bunch of AFK time.
Know is that my frame rates are suffering when this thing is running. Because like I said,
hello, audio?
Running. But let's turn it off because like I said, there's no more room in my chests. Dude, it was on for like 3 seconds. How does it pump out 3 stacks? Oh my man, Day 6 is a genius, dude. He said it pumps out like 16,000 an hour, and I believe him. But now that we have more bone meal than we can shake a stick at, we can make our way down.
And I think I'm gonna say something about that in the intro, by the way.
Next farms.
That we want overtime because of all the AFK time.
And down here on this level as well. Jesus. And down here on this level is where we'll have all of our bone meal powered farms. So I'm thinking all of our bone meal will pipe right through here in the ceiling, come down and around, fill up all the farms as we need them to, and spread across the floor obviously will be all the farms. And I've already gathered up all of the crops that will be bone mealing. I've got a whole ton of redstone supplies and a bunch of blocks to put redstone on, which means it's time to get to work.
I also did a bunch of stuff off camera that people didn't see. That's another reason there's 1300 days.
Well, this sucks. Time to move this whole thing down. And here we have the first 9 bone meal farms. Obviously they're not decorated yet, but they are functional. All you gotta do is hit the button, the light turns on, which lets you know it's working, and then the dispenser in the back starts spitting out bone meal. The collection's not perfect either, but you just turn it off, throw those back there on the dirt, and the hopper minecarts below pick up all the items through the block. They drop into the dropper, which spits it all out thanks to this little mechanism right here. And yeah, all these ones pretty much work the exact same. They're all the exact same setup. We got the sweet berries, which are a little different. You gotta hold right click. For things like ferns and tall grass, you have to manually place them, but it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty easy. And glow lichen, you have to actually shear. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's alright, once we decorate it, it should be no problem. But for right now, I'm more worried about these 9 farms over here, things like cocoa beans, seagrass, and sea pickles. They're gonna be just a little bit harder to compact. I'm definitely not procrastinating. We're about to do it right now. These are gonna be so annoying to set up, I don't want to do it. And by the way, these items aren't going anywhere just yet, they're just landing in the corner. We still gotta decorate the place and set up the storage before we can do anything with these. Alright, let's get started on these ones. So we got the first 2 of this side done, and these ones were
Did a lot of
pretty
those quick
easy.
edits
They're
in this video.
basically identical to those
Took
over
forever.
there. So let's just turn them on real quick. And I don't even know, do you need shears for these?
If you ever wondered, by the way, when people do those, like Sand Diction made that kind of popular. Look at this. We'll do a speed duration. These ones are 11 seconds. Or not even 11 seconds. They're like, what's milliseconds? Is that a millisecond? Like 11 milliseconds. Like it takes forever. I always go for right when you see the outline of the block, and then I hit shift right twice. I think most of the time Sand Diction does it, he just does shift right once, which is like the smallest amount you could do and still get the block sound. Like you do shift right once and you can kind of hear it right there. But it takes forever, dude.
So we got the first 2 of this side done, and these ones were actually pretty easy. They're
Takes
basically identical
forever to do
over
those
there.
edits.
So let's just turn them on real quick. And I don't even know, do you need shears for these? Oh no, you don't even need shears for these. You can just sit here. Beautiful. They work perfectly. So yeah, some of
But
these
I
are
find
gonna
them
be
super
easy,
satisfying, that's
but
why I still do them.
some not so much. Like sea pickles, dude. How do you even farm sea pickles? I don't even know how much bone meal they take. Okay, that actually wasn't that difficult at all. I mean, the hardest part was to figure out that I needed a coral block, and the fact that I had to change up the decoration a little bit. We have to use a pressure plate, and I had
This
to
still
lower the
annoys
sea
me.
lantern, which I really don't love. They're all on the top block, except for this one. And it's because for some reason...
Look at that. That doesn't make sense.
This just doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I know transparent blocks don't get powered, but there's a line here. Like it's connected. This doesn't make any sense. So whatever, we got to put another stone block there. The sea lantern
Genuinely
has to be
doesn't make
lower.
sense.
It is what it is. The farm works. So all you do is just stand right here, hit left click, hit right click, hit left click, hit right click, hit left. Yep. Yeah, you get the point. God, that is really, really bothering me. I mean, we might change the way the sea lanterns are when we decorate the place. So I'm probably going to. That is driving me insane. But now we're moving on to seagrass. This one shouldn't be too hard, but let's just get started. And now we got the seagrass done, just as easy as I expected.
I love those
So
quick
let's
edits
move
though.
on to the
So
drip
satisfying.
leaf. And this one should be just as easy as all the ones over there. Sure enough, super easy. Just sit here, plant your little drip leaves, hit them with the axe. Did you guys know that axe was the proper tool for drip leaves? I literally had no idea. Nobody ever told me that. Also, why can't I just hit this one? Why break both? That drives me insane. But now we can move on to the hanging roots. And this one should be a fun one. I don't know. You bone meal from top? I don't know. Seems cool. That being said, it is definitely another one that's ruining my aesthetic. Yeah, you just bone meal the rooted dirt and out comes the hanging roots. And now for the cocoa beans. This is one of the ones that are scaring me. Well, we got the cocoa bean farm done, but it's not exactly
I
the way
tried for so
wanted it.
long
We
to
got
put
the
a piston
plant
back there.
and hit it with the axe. I really wanted to get a piston back there, but
I spent like at least an hour trying to get a piston back there. Cause facts. Literally facts. And I didn't have the space for it. Just didn't have the space for it. I would have had to ruin all the other farms. Or like bust a hole in the window. Also, we haven't done a comments in a while, so I'm just gonna throw one in. At 150, and we'll put this one up here.
there, but I really just don't have enough space to make it work. And the reason I didn't want to use an axe is because eventually, real soon here, I'm probably gonna break the log behind. Yeah, like that. Why is that even a thing? I'm not trying to... So what I'm doing is just holding shift and planting it on the dispenser because it break a little bit, but usually it'll be done doing that nonsense by the time I need all the cocoa beans. It is what it is. I won't need that many cocoa beans anyways. I'm fine with it. And now I can move on to the pink petals, which again are super easy. Now propagules, they might be a little bit more.
This part, where we're about to wrap it up right here.
Especially once you factor in that I built this whole line on the wrong block.
That cracks me up.
And at long last, we have a...
What do I even say about that? I don't want to use the orange one again. The orange one kind of bothers me. What do we even say about that? Obviously a creative world, but it still made me feel better. I think this is the last one we're going to do for the night. It's 3 in the morning and I got to try to get at least a little bit of sleep. It's going to be another long day of work. And we'll do pop. 1 second and 1 second. And make this 150. I'm not gonna lie to you though, when I started working on this earlier tonight, I had like 8 minutes done or something like that. Maybe like 10. No, I think it really was like 8 minutes. So the fact that we got to an hour 26, not bad. Not bad. Over halfway done with this. Will be coming out very soon. My little friend that I haven't seen in a while. She's gonna hang out with me again tomorrow. I'm gonna get the stream in first. I promise I'm gonna get the stream in first. Or after, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get the stream in tomorrow. And then she flies back to Florida on Tuesday. So I won't see her again for a long time. Which kinda sucks, but it is what it is, such is life. But we are gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 30. It's gonna happen no matter what. Let's watch this again. I love this little shot. I wish I made it more climactic somehow, like if I would have changed the song or something. I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know. It's like kind of anti-climactic. It's like kind of weird. It just slips in there, but it's fine.
And
I still like that
last,
shot.
we have our propagule farm. I moved all of these over.
But I literally had to move all those farms. That's why I fake blew it up. If you didn't catch it.
On the wrong block.
Show you again.
Now, propagules, they might be a little bit more tricky, especially...
Look, there's just... You remember how the first section, there wasn't enough room? Well, there wasn't enough room again. Because I forgot to move this one over.
Once you factor in that I built this whole line on the wrong block.
So I blew it up.
And at long last, we have our propagule.
Yeah, that's where we're going to end it for today. 3 in the morning. Day 30 tomorrow. You got that right. We'll do something. We'll do something exhilarating, something fun. Not sure yet. What do you think? Should we do 24 hours of hardcore, or should we do a couple different things? Oh, you know, that's for the... What am I talking about? That's for the 24-hour marathon. What should we do tomorrow, though? Should we go back to the hardcore speed runs? Should we hop in Blocks with Bales again? Should we do creative stream? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Speed runs? Yeah, I think so, too. I think that's poetic. Oh, I really don't want, though. I don't want the end of the 30 days to be me failing speed runs, though. I wanna pass. If we do speed runs tomorrow, I gotta freaking succeed. Got to. But, like I said, that's gonna be the end of this. I gotta lock in, for sure. Gotta lock in. If you don't know by now, we like to end these things off with a prayer. If that's not your thing, that's okay. But if it is your thing, then let us pray. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, dear Jesus Christ, our my Lord and Savior, dear Virgin Mary, blessed be thy womb. I'd like to take... I'm going to start over. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, dear Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, dear Virgin Mary, blessed be thy womb. I'd like to take a moment out of my night to thank you once again for allowing not only myself, but also my friends, my family, my loved ones, and my supporters to all wake up yet again on another beautiful day on this beautiful green earth that you provided for us. I'd like to thank you for blessing us with food in our bellies and roofs over our heads. And I pray that you bring us all closer to you. I pray that we all have fruitful endeavors. I pray that we all have the best of luck, best of fortune in everything that we're trying to accomplish. I pray that you continue to look over us and continue to protect us, lead us from temptation and only into the righteous path that you laid out for us. Please walk with us and hold our hands as we try to do better, as we try to live closer to our Lord and Savior. I thank you for everything you do for life itself. I love you. Amen. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whatever time you're watching. And I'll catch you tomorrow for day 30, baby. Who knows what's going to happen after that? I'll probably take a day off. I know I had a day off like 2 days ago. But I'll probably take a day or two off. And then we'll see. We'll see how bad I'm missing the streams. Maybe we'll go back to daily streams. Maybe we'll keep the streams a little lighter. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. But it's been your boy. I'll catch you on the flip like a pancake. I love you guys. Peace. I always do that. I say peace and I'm nowhere close to the stop streaming button.